There we go.
Maybe push it back a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's getting us more in camera for sure.
Uh-oh, I did that thing again.
No, you just got to play the video now.
I went black for a second. Go back to the beginning though.
Yeah, start it from the start.
I'm starting it because it's light and we... What is that?
There's no way it was originally called Allied Artist Pictures.
Wait, hold on, what is going on now? It's not hooked up to the fucking HDMI now.
Oh, there it is. We're having some technical difficulties. It's
No signal, why?
Oh. Because you didn't plug the HDMI in, you plugged something else in.
No, I plugged it.
No, this is the HDMI, right?
Yeah.
You were plugging that in.
I pulled. Maybe I was, but...
Look, there it is, and we're losing it.
I know, but it wasn't showing up anyway, so... There we go.
There we go.
Or not. Just went away. The TV's off now.
No, it is. The TV's still on.
Fuck. Alright.
Okay. See, oh, it's like black for like 15, 20 seconds.
There we
it goes.
fucking go.
That's not shocking at all.
Alright, I gotta turn this on for... Alright, shut up, bitch.
This is not what I want to hear.
Is this like a prank? Like, we're trying to watch this movie, it's just like blood-curdling screams and a black screen? There's no way it's black for this long, dude.
No, this is how it started. There it is.
Wow.
And then fucking this dude's face.
Looks like the guy from Doom.
Hungry. May I introduce myself?
Okay.
I'm Watson Pritchard.
4 people are here?
Watson Pritchard, dog?
I'll show you the only really
I'm watching the fucking replay of...
Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it.
Oh, yeah.
Disappearing again.
Since then...
That's a good completion rate.
Fuck, this is the wrong video.
I've only spent 1 night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
He looks like he's been in every 50s Western ever.
And you know, he's probably like 36 right there,
Yeah.
too.
There's the man.
Frederick Lauren. And I've rented the house
Is that
on
Vincent
Haunted Hill
Price?
tonight so
Yeah.
that my wife can give a party.
Okay, why am I
Haunted
disappearing?
house party.
Because there's a delay.
She's so amusing.
No, but I'm just like...
There'll be food and drink
You know,
and ghosts,
he's probably like 36 right
and
there.
perhaps even a few murders. You're all
That's the man.
If any
The
of
movie
you will
might be a
spend the
little
next
low.
12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000.
$10,000 in 1959? What's
Yeah. That's $1.18 million, I think.
No, 10,000. It's probably like 150K or something. Let's see.
It was my wife's idea
Inflation
to have our guests come in
calculator.
funeral cars. She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original.
1956.
I dreamed up the house.
No, wait. Yeah,
It's empty
56,
now.
right? No, 59.
After a night in
I
the
don't
house
fucking
on
know. I
Haunted
think it's
Hill.
59.
You brought that inflation calculator up so
You
fast.
just Google it, it
It's
comes
Schroeder,
up.
a test pilot. So no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to
108,000.
know that
Oh.
France needs this.
That's not bad.
I'll
It's
give
not
you.
bad at all.
But $108,000 for one night?
Stay all
That's
night.
fantastic.
This is
Yeah.
Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the news.
OnlyFans girls aren't even making
She says
that.
a reason for coming to the
Fuck.
party is to write a feature
This is
article
a
on
fucking
ghosts.
disaster broadcast.
She's also desperate for money.
A disaster cast.
There we go. As long as we sit here and don't fucking
You've
move.
already met Watson Pritchard. A
Wear
man
this
living
cool ass
in mortal
shirt for me to
fear
get
of a house in
blacked
which he is
out.
risking his life to spend another
I
night
feel like we can turn this up. It's not loud enough. The fuck?
here. I wonder why. He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist.
Is it not loud enough
He
to
claims
you?
that my ghost
Yeah.
will help
Is
his
it loud
work
for you?
upstairs.
It's all I can hear.
But don't you see a little
I think my
natural
headphones
greed
aren't
there
cranked up.
around the mouth and eyes?
Oh, there we go. Holy
This is why we
shit.
need a
This
producer.
is Nora Manning. I picked her from the thousands of
sounds
people who
horrible,
worked
though.
for me because she needed the 10,000 more than most.
Oh my god.
It's a whole nother- Isn't she pretty?
There we go. What's up? Isn't she pretty?
Party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
The house on Haunted Hill.
Oh my god, the house on my crotch, I guess, since that's...
Here, let's close this.
Yeah, what the fuck that is?
It's right there.
It's so like buzzy and crackly and staticky right now.
See, mine sounds so good.
Mine is crazy static. Alright, listen to Rob while I fix the shit.
He's working. We need one of those little like color bars to pop up and be like, boom, 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 technical issues. It's always got like a penguin hanging himself or something.
I talk really loud.
Hello. Put your headphones in a different.
I tried, I think it's...
Hello. Any luck? Maybe it's the headphones.
They worked on my last podcast.
Boo no 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 no. Boo no.
Whatever. Sounds awful, but...
Dude, the house on Haunted Hill just looks like every house in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It really does. Yo, Happy.
Hold on, you gotta scoot over, I think.
Might as well just fuck at this point. Like,
Maybe this is how you found out you've been dead the whole time? Because your headphones don't work and you're not showing up in the videos? There you are.
oh my god. This is on some Sixth Sense shit. So, how does a volume sound? I mean, it sounds like that there's white noise in my head right now, but that's on my end.
Yeah, please let us know, chat.
It's like we're broadcasting from a setup from 2006. Like,
Add us to your top 8.
yeah. Alright, hold on.
My microphone's obviously going pretty well because you can hear me rub my hands together.
Yeah, our shit is...
How rough are my hands?
Well, hello. Is anybody out there? Yo.
What the hell's it?
William Castle. How could you not be like a horror something if your last name is Castle? Like, that just sounds...
I don't know. Bill Castles is like a dude that would own a car dealership. Like, come to
Right.
Bill Castles used Toyotas.
I love how he's still black and white.
Yeah.
And I love how also I should be watching the TV because...
But all the people are black and white, and they only colorize the background. Oh, there it is.
Where is everybody?
Well, with these colorized versions, it'll, like, half their body will be black and white, and
Yes.
then, like...
Officer, glad we're here.
The
I'm
people that were
still low.
We all strangers.
Yeah, you are a little lower than me.
Don't you
Here,
two know each other?
let me turn you up.
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I
So-
think it's something to do with
Lance
just
Schroeder.
the connection.
Is Frederick
Like-
Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of
Hello, Happy. Can you hear me?
I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
Look at this. The bird's
Then
looking
you're the
ass
only one of us
bitch.
who does.
Look, his neck has gray on it.
All the details.
I guarantee you
about
he's
the
like
house were done
30.
by men.
Like,
He's quite right.
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
5
Oh, I think
wives.
so far.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
$50,000 party is steep. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Even
But
now.
for a millionaire? No, that's like $5.
Certainly be the house I'd do it.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, it's 10 grand ahead.
I love that a house.
Mr. Coconuts. Yo.
Back in the 50s, a house could be haunted if it just had a few cobwebs. That's still a fucking mansion.
Think
Like,
Renaissance?
Yeah. Oh, the chandelier. She wasn't even gonna hit her.
no, it was way off.
It missed her by 2 fucking feet, so you didn't even help her.
Could you
She
pick
could
up
have
an
just
agility
walked
ladder
away.
for my
All
house?
right.
I got you.
I think she's going pro at basketball.
Thank you.
We got 2 days
Thank you.
going
The
right
sound
now.
is
What do you think's
crazy
the
on
next
my end
step?
right now.
Yeah.
Introducing
It's
the
not
first
staticky
Dell
for you?
Copilot
No, this is just
PCs
super loud.
with on-device AI.
The only
Built for
static
generation
that I can
AI.
hear is the
For a new
fan.
era of
Maybe
trailblazing problem solvers,
Hold on.
modern multitaskers,
Yep.
Search for a red octopus dog.
Turn me down and turn you up.
Not open air.
What's up?
and creative dream teams.
What is direct monitor?
Can you hear me?
This
Hello?
is Generation AI.
All right, with this fucking ad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fuck the
boom,
riff
boom, boom.
tracks of this shit. All right, what is it? 1999. We're the new age. All right, with our fucked up technology that doesn't even work as we watch a stupid Geico car insurance commercial in the middle of the movie. Now I can't hear myself at all.
No, now you sound great.
I sound better now?
Yeah, when you just did that, now I sound terrible now. Look, we're obviously experts at what we do here.
I'm gonna hold this up for a second. Just
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They'll never tie
They
you.
sound awesome.
And that's a very catching outfit.
See?
Hardly suitable for a party.
When you just did
The spend the night ghost party was your idea.
We sound fine.
Since it's gonna cost me
We're having a
$60,000,
live
I
stream
want you to have fun.
inception moment because you're watching us live
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
while we live stream.
So the headphones don't even fucking work, but
Friend,
there's nothing coming through my
do
headphones.
we have any?
Nothing at all?
Like barely.
I had a reason for inviting each
Okay, here,
guest.
Vincent Price,
I wanted kind of a
talking.
cross section, from psychiatrist to typist, and
Typist?
drunk to jet pilot.
Why does typist
They
still
share
seem
one
like a
thing, they all
sexist
need
job?
Money.
Typist?
Yeah.
Now let's see if
Right.
They're called computer programmers. Like,
Yeah, typist.
You
Like,
call it
what are you, a stovist?
Could be.
So get
Yeah.
back to the fucking kitchen. French winch. What a blast
Why
from
do
the
you
past.
always do that?
Oh my
It's
god.
horrible champagne.
Hell yeah.
It might
Did she watch it originally
I don't know if you
before
said
it
a
was
blast
colorized?
from the past from I Miss Your Scope,
You
so this is
guarantee
someone that
that?
remembers me from Periscope.
Fuck
That
yeah.
isn't funny, Frederick.
Make a good headline.
Have you seen
Playboy
how
kills
fucking mean
wife
they are
with
to women in
champagne
these?
cork.
No.
They just, and like movies from like the 30s to the
Will you
50s,
join me?
the way they treat
No,
women,
thank you.
Yeah.
they spank them in some of them.
Yeah.
Like they're a child that needs to be
My
like,
humor is fine,
you know,
thanks.
that's been
And I haven't
misbehaving.
Yeah, that's when women used to get hysteria all the
Always good to
time.
know that.
Look at them, whining and dining her.
You'll enjoy the party more.
He's
Yeah,
trying to,
you'll enjoy the party more if you're fucking shithouse drunk.
I think that's true for all parties, and regardless whether you're a man or a woman.
Yeah, look at her. She's like,
She's giving him the eyes.
Trust is so
Just 10 years prior to when this was made, they would have drowned her for that.
All
yeah.
my wives were the least agreeable.
but still alive.
All of my wives were at least agreeable.
You
What
go
is
away for
this?
$1 million.
What does this mean you don't agree with me?
Is he
What
poly-
kind of witchcraft is this?
I do.
Is he a polygamist?
Your jealousy isn't tax
It's like God forbid a woman disagrees with you in 1959, or he's gonna fucking throw you
Man had
overboard.
grounds for divorce.
She'd have to get divorced,
Wow, that's
and,
grounds for divorce.
and then she'd become a typist.
You'll skip up one of these days
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun
Also,
we
the
had
subtitles
when we
are not matching up at all.
They never. People like sometimes they say
Something you
crazy
ate,
shit,
doctor.
like where it's insanely different.
Arsenic on the rocks.
Arsenic on ice cubes.
Annabelle.
That's the name of my emo band.
Look at the way he's grabbing
But
her.
you could get away
Listen,
with
you
it.
little bitch.
Darling,
I run the operation.
You back talking tart.
Listen, you fucking harlot.
The bag was very uncomfortable in case
You
get
dirty
more out.
Jezebel.
Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
Shit.
And don't
The only
sit up
ghoul
all
in the
night
house is you.
thinking of ways to get rid of me. It
So-
makes wrinkles.
Is the audio okay for you guys? Because it's kind of wonky on my end, but as long as I can hear the movie, I guess, and you guys can hear me.
Oh, there he is. He's 30.
He has a
You know how
butcher
you,
knife and a log chest.
you know how you have a log in table that always has a knife in it?
We found
Yeah.
parts of the bodies all over the house.
I mean,
In
who
places
doesn't?
You wouldn't think.
Yeah.
I can't remember a time I didn't
Funny
have
thing
that.
is, the heads
Where do you have to keep your kitchen knives if not in the log chest?
Things like that. No heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened the husband.
Is that louder
with a
now?
knife and then
Yeah.
carried away by
I can hear it
fear,
fine. I know you're having issues.
My shit is just staticky as
Certainly
fuck.
went
Do you want to
out. How
share
many
the
people she
headphones?
killed?
Dude, just listen on my.
Switch me.
Listen to what I'm
Her
fucking
husband
putting
and
up
her
with,
sister.
dude.
No one else was here.
Oh yeah, these suck.
Just
These are
fooling around
terrible.
with
Oh yeah, yours are crazy
You
good.
can hear them at night. They whisper to each other.
These usually work though.
Cry.
So it has to be a connection issue. I just literally had someone over here last week doing the podcast that did not sound like this.
Certainly. What would
This
you
is
have?
terrible.
Yeah. See what I'm
Now I
doing?
get why you were freaking out so much.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm
Yeah, our
your
mics
host,
are hot as fuck
Frederick
too.
Lyle.
I know. They sounded
We're all
great.
strangers
Yeah.
to each other. Let's get
All right.
acquainted with the
Switch me back.
Yeah.
Mr. Lauren,
Good evening.
I advise you to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
I don't know.
Let me apologize for my wife. She's
Let me
trying to
apologize for my wife.
Dr. Adams.
Doctor? I'll have the same.
It's way better now.
Now,
Is it
before
really?
the party begins,
No, I was reading the comment.
go-
I'm gonna fix this. I don't care.
The
Just you take
caretakers
over
will
for a
leave at
second.
midnight.
Okay. Hi, I'm
Lock
taking
them
over.
here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there's no way out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of, and the only door to the outside.
These guys
locked
all
by
look
a
like.
There's no electricity, no phone. No
I just think all of them are a young Ronald Reagan.
So, no way to call for help.
Like your coffin.
A young Ronald Reagan, right?
Yeah, he was an actor during that time,
So,
right?
if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I want to start using the phrase "shunt."
Reasons for this party, aside from pleasant company.
You making it worse over there?
There's like no sound now, but.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
Oh, I think I fixed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now my wife has
Fuck
given us
yeah.
all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts,
Oh
etc.
yeah, this probably sounds
Being
better than yours now.
Exterior, your party should be a success.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Okay,
great.
so French wench. That sounds like something he would call a woman that doesn't want to sleep with him in
Maybe
this
more
movie.
before morning.
Yeah.
Who are you exactly? Because he's like a throwback to Periscope, so I'm curious
4
now.
men have been murdered in this house.
Are you a typist?
3 women.
You planned your party
Why does this
very
dude
well,
just
Mr.
looks
Clark.
like he saw his
4 of us
parents
and
naked
3 of women.
permanently? That's just the
It goes for everybody.
the look that's stuck on his face.
Richard, why don't you take us on a tour through the
Dude,
house
I love the girl on the
and see what
left.
happens, huh?
She's just getting hammered. She's like, I deal with this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get fucked
This
up.
whole movie is just a bunch of rich people getting wasted. Being like,
Yeah, it's like an episode of the Kardashians.
it's like, what else are we gonna do with our fucking money? Invest in something? No, let's just have a party for 5 rich people and
A
get
young
hammered the
girl
whole
was
time and
killed.
pretend the house is haunted.
And whatever got her.
I love it. It's like the ultimate
stand
murder
there.
mystery.
Yeah. Oh, did you share this with
Hector?
Yeah.
I said it was on your YouTube. He said he watched the test run.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna share this.
Yeah, please share it out. Tag me in it. I'll share it too.
Fuck yeah.
It's too late. They've marked you.
Ridiculous. The roof probably
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. You French maid or whatever. French
You
wench.
French wench.
I hope it doesn't come back.
leaves. Well, Mr. Pritchard, you're the life of the party.
He hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his wife into a wine vat or something?
Because she was a drunk. He was helping her out. That's what she wanted for her birthday.
That's hilarious. Okay.
This.
Oh, a Michelob Ultra.
No, it's a Modelo, which is
Modelo.
Lager.
Same.
it's Mexican Michelob.
Right, right.
I like the commercial interruptions.
Gives you a chance to reset.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can share this to YouTube or not. Or I mean
Who
to
didn't die
Instagram.
here, he was electrocuted later.
Wait, he didn't die here?
Norton did a good deal of experimenting with wine. But his wife didn't think it was any good.
Sometimes I experiment with whiskeys, but my wife just calls it alcoholism.
But the bones came up. It's a funny thing. But none of the murders here
You're
were just
disappearing
ordinary.
again.
Just
Trying to get a nice snapshot of us
Stab
to
you.
share. No,
They've all been sort of
your
wild,
head is missing in it.
Yeah.
violent, different. Look out! God, she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
I'm gone.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect snapshot. It says it's funny.
What is that, a lobster?
What are they doing?
Oh, it's full of
Oh,
acid.
Mandy Prankster in school. Oh, hell yeah.
Everything with
They're
hair
doing
and flesh.
acid.
Just leaves
I
the
really
bone.
think that they're definitely on some kind of psychedelics. There's more than just drinking going on here.
I'm pretty sure Vincent Price did psychedelics every day. Look at that. Look at that. Those graphics are so good.
What did he throw in there?
I think it was a lobster. It might have been a rat.
Right, it's dry and
looks like a-
dusty down here.
Looks like a cat.
Oh, there's a cure
All right.
for that upstairs. Come on.
Booze.
How invited to this party.
That was very aggressive.
How did you? He's gonna close the door on her now.
He was like, "Bitch, why you here?"
Mr. Lawrence said
Look here, you
everybody
Betty
would get
Boop looking bitch.
$10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in.
They all have that transatlantic accent that was big in like the
Back
50s.
then, when everyone talked like this.
Here, see?
Here, see? You're a whore.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose.
Tell me you got
Not
invited,
a
you French
typist.
wench.
I'm a farm hand now.
A farmhand.
$10,000.
Yeah.
That's just a country typist.
You believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done it in planes. Seen things that weren't really there. Or were they?
Is that a reference to him being
What
in
are
the
you gonna
Twilight
do
Zone
about
episode?
that? If we get it.
What do you mean if we won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
See, that's what I said.
Automobile accident.
No more
Vincent
than
Price
Now
was
I'm the
balling
only
out of
one
control in
family
this
who make any
movie.
money.
Oh yeah,
Boy, I've
So
never
I'm trying
seen
to-
so many doors.
that works. Getting the sound.
Closet? Bottles.
Bottles. He's just naming things he can see.
Bottles, door, breasts.
Fork. Ghost. Damn.
Okay, I think I can do this now. Oh yeah, shout out
Does
to
it
Happy
go
Hunt for
anywhere?
buying me this amazing shirt.
Lance!
He just locked her in.
Lance!
There we go.
Oh no. This is where it gets scary.
Fuck.
Door. Bottles.
Floor.
Floor.
Hand. Face.
Face in the darkness. It's her from the future. I like that the 50s were so simple. It's like, you know what's going to be scary in this movie? Just a 70-year-old lady. And they're like, oh no,
Oh
they
my
lived to
God.
70?
That's impossible.
I thought the whooping cough would get her by now.
That just can't be. Vincent Price has a super strong chin, but he also did a movie about trying to marry his cousin. God never gives
Did she say Lance is
with both
gone?
hands.
Gone where?
Alright, now I'm locked in. Enough of this. I can open my fucking beverage.
We'll have to break it down. It's locked.
Great.
Huh?
I mean, this is basically just the white people Olympics, as far
Yeah.
as I'm concerned. Like, what the...
You all right?
They're more afraid of black people than they are of ghosts.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, that's the end of the movie.
The only way you can thump your head in here is to run head on into the wall.
Is to run head on into the wall.
The sequel to this is called The House on Harlem Hill.
Oh my god. So this dude's just delusional walking into fucking walls
I
now?
wonder why they didn't kill him.
Yeah, maybe drink another fucking quart of fucking bourbon and
Yeah. He was getting down in the wine cellar. Bottles. Bottles.
bottles. Thank you, good to know.
I like this guy because he has a neck that looks comfortable to sleep in.
Yeah. He looks like he's wearing another man's face.
Yeah.
What kind of community college ass Aztec temple are they staying in? Like
That's
that
what I
was
said. It looks like Albuquerque houses.
some
There was something.
old, yeah, some old like Native American fucking design.
That place is a 7-Eleven now.
Yeah.
Weren't you a little frightened?
Do you know that House on Haunted Hill
Yes.
was filmed here?
That, Mr. Loren, is hysteria.
See? Everybody used to get hysteria back then.
Hysteria.
Gotta jerk them off. That's the only way to stop it.
That dude is Red Foreman.
Is it really?
Checked in the days.
Wait, it's not him. It's just,
It might be.
real? It could be.
No, it's
No,
not. It's
hell
probably
no.
not.
Because he's old as fucking this, and this is what?
He's 30 in this.
65 years ago. Look at his head.
You know what he looks like?
The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Lawrence.
He looks like an Oompa Loompa after the
believe
fucking
in your
Willy
pet
Wonka money just
Yeah.
got spent. And now he's
the
like,
nights
alright,
when
I'm a
you-
50-year-old alcoholic now.
I'm gonna comb my hair backwards. He looks like he's been green screened into the movie with everybody else. At the end of the movie, we're gonna find out that he's been dead the whole time.
Right.
Is
Is homeboy stealing?
Anyone who stays all night?
Certainly.
This
$10,000.
woman looks 76 and 30 at the same time.
I know she's hot and ugly, and I like it
Yeah.
both.
Frankly, yes. Or frantically.
I don't know if it's the color effect, but everyone kind of looks green
There you are,
screened
Mitch.
in.
Yeah.
Now that you mention that,
It's got to be the colorization of it all, but still.
I mean, when they try to like HD something, or clearly it wasn't capable of happening back then.
that guy's got a shiny face. He looks like a good guy doll.
Yeah, I mean, this is fun, but like, it would be so dope if we just watch like anything.
Was in
Yeah.
there when I came in. Where?
But where?
All right,
The door was
JFK,
locked. How did it get out?
but where?
But where? This is
So it might have been a ghost, Nora, but what was in here with me was no ghost.
Oh, I'm so scared.
They all got Trump skin. Frontal lobe lobotomy will fix your hysteria.
Oh, they're fighting. Turns out this is an escape room the whole time.
Right.
Sound different to you?
Yes.
That was you at the beginning trying to get everything to work, right?
Yeah. I lost so the reason it was delayed by like 30 minutes is I somehow lost a fucking piece to setting up the microphone, and we never found it, and Rob was able to be like, you can use this instead, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, 18 years of sound, or $18,000 for sound engineering school, so I could do that.
Oh my god.
6. Now I'm gonna knock on the other wall. When you hear me, you knock on this wall.
So you guys can hear the movie okay, right?
Tap lower down.
This is what they used to do in the 50s for entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm... Oh my god.
Alice Cooper?
Is she on a skateboard? Why does she move like that? She just rollerbladed by.
It's a him?
Him?
I thought it was the
I thought it
80-year-old
was-
chick from earlier,
I thought it was the witch from The Wizard of Oz, honestly.
but on a skateboard,
Yeah.
being pushed on a scooter.
She was on a Segway. Like, I didn't know they had that shit back then.
What if it ran out of here? I'd have seen it.
It ran?
No, it rolls.
Floats.
Floats,
There you
yeah.
go.
Why didn't I see it?
You don't believe me.
Because you're not paying attention, you dizzy bitch.
She turned it into a fight now.
She's got a powerful walk.
Right? Every woman back then reminds you that they're the logo for some kind of like food.
Yeah, like a butter or something.
Like, yeah, she looks like she belongs on like a box of fucking flour. Or
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I realize this is
like
very
margarine or
Yeah.
pancake mix or something.
It's a very good
freshen up.
malto meal of some sort.
Yeah, multiple right.
Oh, this is the part of the movie I've been waiting for.
This is your room.
Oh, damn. Never
Oh,
mind.
here we go.
Depressing, isn't it?
It looks like the rest of the fucking
I doubt I'll
house.
spend much time here.
It's got one of those Rapunzel sewing wheel things right there.
Yeah.
Atmosphere for my husband's party.
Yeah, I love how this house is dated for a movie that's 65 years old.
Yeah.
He said he'd give me $10,000.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
Oh, you want to play this game? This is a fun game.
Okay. What's wrong with her face?
Yeah, why does she look like Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, why does it start? Her chin is so little, and then her face makes the perfect V.
Why you?
Yeah. Yeah, why does she look like little Debbie fucked a vampire?
Yeah.
What are you doing wandering around by yourself?
So,
Well, I was in
dead
the
or
cellar
alive
once.
is what I call it. Is this
Went to
actress
show
right here, is she dead or is she
I just
alive?
left,
And you're going to
that's
do the math a little bit. All right, if she's 25 in
Don't do it
1959, that means
No, she's dead. She got the typhoid fever
You think she's
at some
dead?
point. Yeah.
I'm going to say she's alive.
Now fix your face.
What do you
I'll
guys
come
say in
back
the
for you
chat?
in a few minutes.
Homegirl right here.
You're in danger.
Is she dead or is she alive?
Yeah, undead Debbie.
Who?
Because you know she's
I hope
probably
for your
like,
sake you never find out.
oh, bitch. All right, we'll look her up right now.
This guy, it just looks like he's wearing his dad's suit the whole time. Like it looks like the jacket's too big for him.
Yeah.
He's like, look, Mom, Dad let me dress up today.
I love how he moves like a coffee table. Like,
Yeah.
There's just like no.
The move's like a coffee.
Yeah, he's just
he has
like,
to do the opposite of the ghoul that just floats through everything.
Up on the head.
Okay, Happy Hunt says alive.
Which is my room?
All right, let's find this woman.
I've never wished somebody was dead more in my life.
Westview may be a world of
Oh
simple
shit!
pleasures.
I'm not
Alive?
gonna say.
Do you feel stuck?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for more people in the chat. Alien Invasion says dead.
Mrs. Lauren.
I love Alien Invasion.
Happy Hunt said alive. I already know the verdict.
Dude, she's all jealous of Vincent Price inviting girls, but she's definitely trying to bang this dude.
You were with the
Oh,
young girl
yeah.
in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she?
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head. What really happened?
What does that mean? Is that weird 50
Around
slang we
bumping
don't know?
his head? Does that mean like fucking?
Yeah.
She was just
Oh,
frightened.
you're out there bumping heads again, see?
I think I kidded her about it.
Dead. All right, I'll let.
I wouldn't joke
I
about
don't know.
anything else
There's only
that
like 6
happened
people in here for some reason.
Now, don't tell me you're taking
She
all this
died
serious.
in 1970.
From typhoid fever or something, right?
Yeah.
It's some weird thing.
Like to find
She
out
got the
what-
croup or
Yeah,
whatever.
She died of leprosy.
Yeah.
If I need help.
Person, life, and death.
She was the last polio victim.
She shot herself.
Sure, I guess.
Okay, same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Look, what's
After
going on
who,
here anyway? I
she
mean,
married
what is
Charles
with this
E.
party?
Graham. I don't know
There's
who the
no
fuck that
party,
is. He
it's
sounds
like
like a president.
He's the heir of the graham cracker fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, he's literally related to
pretty
Chef
big.
Boyardee or
Yeah.
something.
Money doesn't mean anything.
They vacation in the Hamptons
He has a
together.
reason for getting us all up here to the
Shot
cellar.
herself.
She shot herself.
What for? He doesn't
Self-inflicted
even know it.
gunshot wound.
That's
exactly
terrible.
why you're here.
She was 36, so she could have been alive, but she would have been 90.
Yeah,
Oh, he
dude.
thinks that
Anybody in
money
this
like
movie
this
could
can get away
technically
with
be
that.
alive if
You know, of course
death
it
didn't
always
get to
falls
them
apart.
first. She could be 160
First
and
something
still alive if
Well,
modern
no.
medicine
You
had
have to
saved
die.
her somehow.
Right.
Lad.
No, I'm saying like when I watch
I
shit
don't
that's
want
like
to join.
I watch Twilight Zone a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just like some of the episodes are really
You
old.
mean he?
And then movies even older than that. I'm like, unless you're a small
Heart attack.
child, you're 100% dead because you look them up. A lot of the people were born in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Because if you're like
Well, what can he
50
do?
in 1940, it's like, oh, you were born in
Husband is
1890.
sometimes
Dude,
insane.
James Earl Jones was 93.
I mean,
Please be careful.
he's accomplished everything
We
that
hurt
needs to be
you.
accomplished. Like, what else do you want? You're fucking
would kill
Mufasa.
me if he could.
You're
Yeah.
Darth Vader. You're
The coolest dad in Mufasa and the worst dad in Darth Vader, and right in the middle, and as the prince or as the king in Coming to
Yeah.
America.
And
Like you've been
everybody
all the
loved him,
dads.
too. It's just like there was no like, oh, he like there was no colored thing like, oh, he's black or he's white.
Yeah.
It's like everyone just saw him as James Earl Jones.
Well, when you have a booming voice, you get away with a lot. I feel like.
So now is Morgan Freeman now the best voice alive?
Yeah. Also, he's number 1 on my death poll now.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
The Saturnine psychiatrist bandaged him up. Don't you want to go and console him?
Vincent
They have an
Price doesn't
in-house
look like a ghost.
psychiatrist.
In your
And
fashion.
maybe that was just a thing in the 50s.
Yeah.
Go grab the psychiatrist. It's the
Well, I
same way you just go grab a
recognize
tool.
my
Yeah. They have a closet for them all.
You didn't marry me, dear. I married you. Unpleasant. But
Whoa.
no.
Whoa.
You didn't marry me, dear. I married you.
I don't think women were allowed to
Celebrate
marry
the
men
last time.
like
I'm not
to
going to
propose
your
in the
party.
50s.
For the
Right.
last time, it's not my party, but yours. And you are going.
Motherfucker's up to
I
something.
am not.
Ready to...
Dude,
See?
No.
Are you
that's
ready
every
to-
relationship I've ever been in, but in like a nice way. Like in a,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they wanted that.
yeah. Or at least that's what I tell
I was
myself.
gonna say at least that's what you told the
Yeah,
cops.
Yeah.
It's almost time to lock up the house. Then your party will really begin.
I never realized it until headphones
I
on.
wonder
Vincent
how
Price
that-
has such a sexy voice.
He
though.
does.
Until then,
Until
now
then,
get ready and come downstairs and be on your best behavior.
it's almost time to lock up the house. So put your socks on and
It's like, look here, you fucking floozy. I married you.
Yeah, French witch.
He's
Okay.
he's like
Down in
a
a minute.
Circle K version of JFK or something. He's just
Yeah.
like a knockoff.
Who is it?
She
Your
got
host,
dysentery
Maggie.
in the Oregon Trail.
It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together.
Oh, now I can't watch her without being
right
sad that she shot herself.
I know. She was only 24 when she... No, she was 30. She was 24 in this, 36 when she died. Or 23 in this.
Oh, so there's fucking 13 years. She's got a
Well, no.
decent 13 years left. Whoa!
Well...
Did they just take the same scene and put it 2 times in a row?
I think so. I mean, it looked like Leatherface.
Dude, I want to own a house so big one day that parts of it are sectioned off with just velvet curtains.
Right?
Don't go into the velvet room.
Yeah, you just own a fucking theater.
Yeah. I want to have a house that has wings. Meet me in the East Wing.
Right. Well, I mean, it looked like a community college. I mean, you think of a haunted house, think of like a castle-like structure of haunted mansion Disney-looking thing, not this weird Adobe.
Yeah. It's Adobe on the outside, haunted mansion on the inside.
Crazy. Your floppy disk is nostalgic. Oh, he put a floppy disk emoji.
Where's Nora? Miss Manning.
Where's Noah? Miss Manning.
Also, did the fucking guy just become tiny? He is an Oompa Loompa.
He is. He's like one of those. What are they called? The people that ride horses.
Oh, a jockey.
Yeah, jockey. Yeah.
The Help.
Really? They're just
Johnny
walking.
Slides and his wife.
So it's
They've
an
been
actual
caring for
woman that
years.
lives there. Why the fuck did she move like she was on a skateboard then?
Oh, because she's blind, and apparently when you're blind, that means you can glide through rooms.
Yeah, gravity doesn't exist for blind people.
I'd lose an eye to be
I
more
think he's just a
graceful.
little upset, not hysterical.
And the remake, Catherine Zeta-Jones played this chick, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was so hot back in the day.
Dude, I like the remake.
This is my wife.
The remake's
These
okay.
are our guests.
The ghost at the end is kind of
Bridges,
fucking
Dr.
insanely stupid looking.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
And Pritchard, of course. Nora Manning. And this is Lance Schroeder.
Now he looks kind of like.
William Shatner with the
Well, yeah.
with the
He
Nicoderm
looks like
patch
John.
on his face.
If John Wayne and William Shatner were in like an AI blending.
Yeah.
One guy. If JFK, William Shatner, and
And John Wayne.
John Wayne all just like
I
use an
think you
app
all
to blend them
remember
together.
Also, William Shatner, JFK, and John Wayne, that's the ultimate American, just like
Oh,
combined
yeah.
into one person.
Exactly, the biggest movie star,
$50,000.
Or two of them,
to be
and
divided
then
amongst the rest of you.
the
If I
president.
should die, you will be paid by
Why
my
is he so
estate.
cocky? If
When
I
the
should
door is
die,
locked,
I have that
by the
chance.
caretaker,
Hasn't
you will
happened
be
yet.
forced
Won't
to
happen
stay
tonight.
Until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later.
They just can't
Because
walk
there'll
out
be
the
no way to
door.
get out.
I don't want to stay.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
This one scene looks like it was filmed in 2004. The chandeliers that the people that did the colorization of this took their time on that one scene.
Right. I think it's something about moving that makes it hard.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's black and white again for a second.
It isn't midnight yet. Who told them they could leave?
They never leave before midnight.
Well, they've gone now.
Uh-oh. Who
I
left?
was going to ask
Things
you whether
aren't
you
working
want
the way
to
you
stay
want
or
it
not.
to.
It seems that the caretakers have made the decision for
Oh yeah,
you.
he's like 6'4".
We're
Yeah.
all locked in now.
But I don't want to stay.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's too late now.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's 1959. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, you don't have any
Pay
say.
for these people and let them go home. But pay them first.
This is your party. Remember?
All right, let's play.
Is she alive or dead?
Dead or alive with her? I'm just gonna say dead at this point.
Dude, I hope she's alive
We
because
will
I
all have
want to
stay
find
in
her
this house
online
till
and
8
hang
o'clock
out.
in the morning. But
She has a
we
cat
have
face,
some
and I'm into
party
it.
favors for you. In
You
these
realize
little
that
coffins.
if she's alive, she's like 100.
That's fine, man.
This is my wife's idea.
My internal organs are that of a
It's
100-year-old.
rather dangerous.
Oh, look at
I suppose you all
Grab
know
the
how
gat.
to use one of these things, but in case you don't, you just press down on this lever with your thumb and then
Press down on this
pull the
lever.
That's what that girl did 13 years later in her own mouth.
That's he taught her
Yeah.
how to kill herself,
These are
basically.
no good against the dead, only the living.
Doctor?
Well, she died in 1970 at 36, so she would have been like 20. I mean, I always deduct the year from when it was filmed.
Yeah.
Probably, so she's like 24 here.
Go ahead, take it.
All right. No one else is playing, I guess. If she's alive or dead. I already know. I said dead.
And she is dead?
Fuck it. Died in who the fuck dies on New Year's Day?
Somebody that plans very well.
If she killed herself,
Who knows, you may want to use it on me.
she was 74. So how old was she in this? 27? It's like
Throw these
31.
guns
Yeah.
away. They won't do you any good.
Carolyn
I agree with
Omar.
Richard on that point, although not for the same reason.
Dr.
How did
Trent,
she die?
don't you approve of our little party favor?
Natural causes. Shut up.
That-
There's no such thing.
Anything over 70, if you just go to sleep and don't wake up, it's natural causes.
Right. I just hate that with the way they say natural because it was something.
Yeah,
What was the natural cause?
Who knows? Fear
She
makes
used that
people do amazing
very gun to
things.
shoot herself. This guy is a fucking lush.
Which is crazy. He's so tiny. Like, it doesn't take a lot to get him fucked up.
And a woman here
Right.
and cut them up. You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads? Well, then, just follow me.
It's not gonna be there, bitch.
Also,
Wait.
that head looked like it was like a shrunken head.
I really don't.
Dude, this is crazy. It said that her death was not publicly announced until July of 2015, and she died in 2002. How the fuck is that?
You know why? Because she's a beautiful young thing. They were just keeping her in her bed. And
No, I mean, she died at 74, though. Like, this is... She was born in 1927.
yeah. But why wouldn't you announce it publicly for almost 15 years?
Yeah.
Somebody was waiting to win a bet.
It's not there.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
I mean,
Nora,
she's absolutely
I
the
think you're a
logo
little
from baking
upset.
soda in 1962.
Would you care for
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what anyone says.
All of you! All of you, get out of here and leave me alone! Just get out!
It's like she's possessed.
Yeah. Give her some barbiturates.
Do you think it's all right to leave her by herself, Doctor?
She'll be fine.
I wish she
No,
did.
she's gonna shoot herself in the fucking head.
I feel bad making fun of her suicide,
There'll be
though.
Oh my
plenty of
God.
people around her. But if they wanted her, they'd get her.
What if he's right?
He's too drunk to know what he's talking about.
I wonder. I'll join you in a minute.
He's too drunk to know what he's talking about. You guys aren't exactly sober either.
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Do you think there really was a head in her suitcase?
Yes.
I don't know.
A thing like that would put me right over the edge.
But would you sort of stay up here, I mean, in case she needs help?
Why is she getting volunteered to
I'll be in
babysit?
my room.
Right.
He just met her tonight, and he's like, hey, how about you stay with this dizzy broad? Like, I have things to do.
Right.
All their rooms are right next to hers, too.
Are you sure? that
Right.
it was in the house?
Uh-oh, the sphere.
Oh, the sphere.
I heard they charge, like, for, like, to see, like, a movie that's in the theater. It can cost, like, $350.
Yeah, because you can see it all around you.
Right.
Yeah.
In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
Give her a gun, and
Like
she'll
it.
figure it out. Yeah, that does. It looks like a Fry's Electronics.
Yeah, what is that? I'm telling you, it looks like a community college
Yeah.
in fucking Wyoming.
It looks like where the Power Rangers meet.
That's where Lord Zordon resides. Oh no, it's there's
Zed.
Zordon. Lord Zed is the enemy.
It's the bad guy, yeah. It's been a while.
That's hilarious.
Nora?
Nora? What?
She left her hair?
She's been scalped?
This is where he finds out that she has a weave.
Yo, Roy, what's up? Wait, why is her head purple?
And why is he not shocked by this at all?
I thought it was her.
No, it's the one that was originally in the suitcase.
What do you know about this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Why is this dude
Thank
a
you,
fucking
Caroline.
expert? Oh, that's the log knife.
You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know where she is, you better tell me now.
She's gone. She's gone with them. There's nothing you can do.
Also, he's literally using a knife when they all have guns now.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nora? That's not how you hang her. I feel like that's wrong somehow. It's tethered to the banner. Like the banister.
Why
Like,
is the rope like look like it's going up with no?
It also looks like rice noodles.
Yeah. I mean, we can't really see the top, so. I mean, bitch could have at least cleaned her feet.
Yeah, right.
Looking like Fred Flintstone just hung himself.
Dude, it is ironic that she killed herself in this and in real life. Like,
that's so fucked up.
I know.
Foreshadowing. Yeah. Loompa, loompa, loompa.
Oh, it's his wife.
Oh, it was her.
Dead, Mr. Lawrence.
She's dead. You know he's
Your wife
happy about
hanged
it.
herself.
She's dead. We weren't going to tell you for 15 years. But man, he must have really been a shitty husband. She waits until all his friends are at the house and then kills herself.
Right. I want to make him look real bad.
I'm not even going to wash my feet before I do it.
Hide me, please, hide me.
What's the matter?
Hide me.
Nora.
Hide in here.
He tried to kill me. He grabbed me and choked me and put me in that room. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
That's what she's upset about.
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Lord.
Are you sure about this?
Those are some pretty big words.
It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and
You
nobody.
have enough fucking gel in your hair? Like,
It's actually a helmet. He takes it off when he's done filming for the day.
yeah, it looks plastic.
Yeah.
Lauren said she committed suicide. But I think somebody killed her.
Him.
He almost sounded like, what's his name from the Twilight Zone?
Rod Sterling.
Yeah.
But I think it was murder.
I think it was murder.
Submitted for your approval.
You remember Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, it was one of my favorite shows.
Dude, that show is so bad now if you watch it. It's so bad that it's good, though.
Dude, I love it. Same thing with the Goosebumps TV show.
Oh, dude, I love Goosebumps.
Me too.
Also, have you ever watched The Haunting Hour?
No.
It's made by the same Canadian company, but it's from like 2007 to like 2014. There's like 7 seasons, and it's fucking fantastic.
Dude, I'm gonna watch it. The Haunting Hour.
Dude, and there's always super hot moms in it. Like, I used to stream it every night, and every episode, no matter what it's about, there's just some super hot fucking mom. Like, it was like a requirement.
And then you would play Are They Still Alive?
Yeah. And it ends grim every fucking time.
Good.
It's like made for...
I hate happy endings.
So it's Goosebumps, but if Goosebumps was for like 8 to like 12-year-olds, this is for like
14
to
to
like
19-year-olds?
15-year-olds. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a little. It's like Fear Street.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember there was like Goosebumps and then Fear Street.
I remember Fear Street.
Yeah,
They made
yeah.
a Fear Street movie that was super dope. Or it was
on Netflix.
Yeah.
I watched one of them. I need to rewatch them. Now.
They go together.
Yeah, there was like the 80s one.
Yeah.
Or 90s. It's the Marlboros that make that voice.
The Vincent Price voice? I'm almost there then.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, my darling.
She hangs herself. He's like, "Don't threaten me with a good time."
He choked me, and then he left me in the room, and everything was going so good until he left. Like, he's got a very pool shark face.
Right. She doesn't even look dead.
Oh, he's gonna Cosby her.
He's like, one. He's like, she's still warm.
You have 6 hours.
Come on, one last one. It's not
Oh,
like
he was planning on it too.
What do you mean coming in here?
I want them to take her away.
Drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, out with that. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
Bridget, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
Oh my god.
I have a curtain bed. That really says something about you. Where like, my bed has curtains.
Right? That's like royalty.
That's a man that's just had his dreams dashed. Do you see that?
He's like, he got off lucky.
He's like, I'm never gonna have sex with a dead body.
What's her name? Nora.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
I didn't disturb her.
Mr. Lauren,
Look
isn't
at
there
me.
some way we can get out of this house now?
No.
Well, you had to be pretty
Not at all.
hardened back then.
could try
1959, so
breaking
like they
The
all
only door to the
they're all
outside
grown ass
is
men, so
made
they
of steel.
lived through probably
The
what,
bars of
both
the
World
windows
Wars.
Yeah.
are set in solid stone.
I love that he's like, some people have actually died. Can we get out of here? He's like, rules is rules. Sorry.
But I am afraid. When we came here a few hours ago, the only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now, however, we share something else.
So $108,000.
Yeah, 108, but for inflation. That's
Yeah.
nice for one
That's
night's
fine,
work.
dude. I would.
One of us was almost
Hell,
killed by a
fuck,
falling
10,000
Yeah.
sounds nice. Like
One of us
now.
was mysteriously slugged.
I don't think almost killed by a chandelier. She was way far away from it.
No. Yeah, she was way
One
off.
of us is dead. Were these accidents? Suicide?
Suicide?
We must stay here for 6 more
I feel like
hours.
all of these men died of like lung cancer.
Oh, for sure. 2 of them have it currently during the filming of this.
Oh,
It feels like.
fuck yeah.
It will be
Well,
next.
Vincent Price lasted long,
happened?
though. I think he died in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Like,
Let
he
me
was
ask you
like,
a question, Doctor.
I'm pretty
You were the
sure.
first one to see my
Maybe I
wife,
made
yeah?
that up.
Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on? and
I'm
then
pretty sure
jumped?
he died
No.
died in the 90s. Yeah,
Did any-
93.
Dude, that's fucking long. He was born in what?
1911.
How then did she get up there?
So he's like 47 here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How?
He still looks good. It makes me feel bad about how I look compared to him.
Ceiling.
Right, and usually it's the
Do you
fucking
think your wife killed
opposite, bro.
herself?
Yeah.
You watch these movies,
No.
they look like
She was mad.
sometimes it's preposterous. Where
One of you.
Steve McQueen in the movie The Blob.
Yeah.
Dude,
And you look at him and you go, oh, he's got to be like 35 in this. And it's like, oh, he was 22 or something.
He looks...
We're all
we watched it the other night. I swear to God, he
Only
looks
you
like
had a
he's
motive
50.
for murder.
Yeah.
And he's playing a teenager, and he's actually like
Some guy
28.
wanted to kill his
So
wife.
it's so
My
ridiculous.
husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he...
Dude, when I got to high school, I was confused because all the sitcoms we grew up on, like Saved by the Bell and stuff,
Yeah.
the high school students were like fully grown men. And I was like, none of the people here look like that. Where's A.C. Slater when you need him? Like,
Yeah.
My point. We
Yo,
can't
Terrence,
go
what
more.
up?
What began as a silly party given by an eccentric has now
Terrence is
involved
the
us
dude who
all in
usually
murder.
watches me go crazy
Once
on Doom
Pritchard may be
64.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Another murder's in the works. Let's stop it now.
Another murder.
Another murder.
Maybe
There's going to be 2?
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house?
For shits and giggles, he's bored.
Yeah, when you have all that money and all that,
Finished
like,
trying me,
you
Doctor.
gotta do something
Is
with
the
your
verdict
time.
guilty of murder?
How freaked out would you be if he just looked and he goes, the internet hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah.
One of us is
Have
guilty
you ever
and the rest
seen
of us
there's
are
a
innocent.
video from like the 60s and some dude
the next 6
explains how
hours
the
to
internet
protect
is
us
coming and exactly what it's gonna do.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I love about science fiction because it always ends up coming true and you're like, hell
Just know that
yeah.
I'm going to my
Right.
room. And if anybody comes in, I'll shoot him.
Well, it's funny too because I used to do a bit
And
on
if we all
stage
stay in
about
our
like
room,
everyone's
we'll be safe.
everyone's measurement
Because the innocent will
of
have no
technological
reason to leave the
advancements
room.
is a flying car. I was
guilty
like,
will admit it
fair
first,
enough,
he or
but
she
do you think
does.
if you told someone
And
in
we all have guns.
1950 about internet
all
porn,
agree.
that's not crazier than a flying fucking car?
Yeah, or about having a
Like-
whole computer in your pocket.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's more technologically like sci-fi and crazy? A flying car or being able to look at the most deranged porn on a telephone in the middle of a drive-through?
Yeah, but
You know, like-
in their defense, like if you told a guy in the 50s about internet porn, he'd be like, "So black guys are fucking white women? Never!" Like,
It's like you might not be able to teleport, but you can teleport your money to a woman who you'll never meet who farts on cakes.
yeah, yeah,
Like-
but delicious cakes and delicious farts for the record.
Right. Uh-oh.
What's the use of
I like that in the 50s to play a drunk guy, all you had to do is put your arms out slightly more than you normally
Right, just-
would. He must be drunk. He's doing the airplane.
Yeah, this woman is weird looking. She's elderly and young at the same time.
I know, I'm in love.
Good night.
Why does she look like she's like Tweety Bird's owner?
Yeah.
Like she just has that like old lady look with like the purse, with like the bag of pennies and shit. My coin purse.
My coin purse. She looks like she runs a library that is a strip club at night.
Right. All right, let's play with it.
It's called The Stacks.
So she's definitely dead though.
Oh, I'd be...
How old do you think she was here? I think she's probably like 35.
Yeah,
Good
so
night,
70.
Okay, where is she? Here I am.
Yeah, that's her.
Julia
Mitchum.
Mitchum. Did she
1914, so she was already
She was-
like 45.
She was already in her 40s, yeah.
But still, she looks 70. She lived in 2003.
She died in Arizona.
In Sun City, too. We could have been together.
Alzheimer's.
Ah, so she just forgot she was alive.
Yeah. People would test. She thought this was real.
Yeah.
At a later age. I
She was having flashbacks. He's breaking his own shit?
Uh-oh. There's no way this dude even made it to like the 80s.
No.
That dude died in 1966. Like,
Dude, but it was so gangster the way he just cocked that gun.
you know they had real live rounds on the set for sure.
Yeah, they didn't know what blanks were in the 50s.
If Alec Baldwin was in this, everyone would have been.
Yeah.
It's like
The director just hands him loaded guns and goes, "Be careful." I like this guy because he isn't afraid of shit.
this dude looks like a fucking war general.
Yeah.
I bet you he was. All these people served in the fucking military. Like you kind of had to.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the draft was still around. He looks like before being an actor, he was a Southern lawyer.
Right? He looks like the warden of like a fucking prison or something.
Yeah. He gave him beers for making the roof better.
Right. Or he was like an NFL coach to like the all-white league back then.
Yeah, yeah.
He won like seven like national championships with no black players. It's
And
like,
then the
come on.
moment it got segregated or it got integrated,
He
he
retired.
retired. He was like, I won't
Yeah.
stand for this shit. Oh fuck, her nose is bleeding. She's got a coke problem.
Uh-oh, the ceiling's bleeding.
The ceiling wet spot is dripping. What did she do that was so wrong that they gave her that room?
Right? You know what I've like thought about? I've mentioned this before. That yo, Lauren, what's up? When it comes to like elderly people, everyone's always just like old ladies dress a certain way. It's like old ladies just dress how young people dressed when they were fucking young.
Yeah.
So if you see someone that's like 85 now, it's like, yeah, that's how women dressed in 1955.
We're gonna see 85-year-olds in our generation dress like Cardi B and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr.
With BBLs.
It was him.
Right.
He tried to kill you, and he did kill his wife.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me.
Is it me, or does this movie low-key
The
suck?
doc thinks he's going to try and kill
Yeah,
one of us.
the remake is way better for
Way
sure.
better, actually.
Now, there must be a way out of this place, and I'm going to find it and get the police before
This
he
was
does.
right around the time they started calling them the talkies because they do
Yeah.
nothing but fucking talk.
Right.
No, Laura, you're safer here than any place
No, I
else.
feel like Voice
Just
was
lock
already
yourself
around for a
in.
while.
Yeah, it came out in like 1939, I think.
No, because King Kong is from 33 and there's talking in it.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah, and then Dracula.
I need to start just
With,
saying
uh,
facts like I know them when
Right.
they're not true.
Well, like Bela Lugosi's Dracula's from 1931 and there's talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm sure we could see the exact. Let's see.
You were all about looking things up tonight.
Dude, I always do that. That's how I, like...
Dude, so after I finish watching a movie, I immediately read all the trivia on the movie.
Oh, yeah. I pull it up during it. So, first movie...
This guy's obsessed with walls. Oh, there it is. There's the door.
Uh-oh. 1927.
What was it?
The Jazz Singer.
That makes sense. Imagine being in the theater
Whoa, he just got sucked into another dimension.
when it was all silent films and you're like, let's go see the jazz singer, and somebody sings and you can hear it. That would have freaked you the fuck out, right?
Oh, fuck yeah. So he just got sucked into the other side?
Yeah.
Well, someone has to suck him into something.
Yeah.
She sure
She's not doing it.
Yeah.
She's gonna suck a barrel of a gun to bullet. I'm sorry.
He's gonna suck down a bullet about 11 years later. But...
It's the rope. This is like the Evil Dead with the spirit, but it's just a rope.
Why isn't she running? She's just standing there.
She's a Shibari girl. She's into it.
Those are pretty good effects for the 50s, though. That stop go
Yeah.
animation shit.
Oh no, it's Red Riding Hood.
It's the woman who just died.
Yeah.
Instead of Salem's Lot, it's Salem's Thought.
Salem's Lot. I would watch that movie in a heartbeat.
Because he comes up to the window like that.
Dude, I love that it looks like an umbilical cord a little bit.
You're right. It's like, oh, it's you. I'm just gonna put the fear of God in you. And then
I'm
go
just
away.
slowly gonna scare you. That rope went against her leg all seductively at the end.
Wow. Her with a gun is just not working right now. So for those who just joined, we looked up, because we play this game called Dead or Alive to see if the actors are still alive. And she died by shooting herself. So her running around with a gun.
13 years after filming this.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it was 11 years. Wait, what is this movie 59 or 56?
59.
Yeah, she died in 70. Oh my god.
Oh, it was 11 years.
A monster's hand? Why is she dealing with all of like the traumatic events?
I think she's the final girl.
Yeah, she is.
I'm weirdly invested now.
Yeah, it's not like I kind of shitted on it saying it's low-key bad, but it is, but it's still... The remake is better.
Bottle.
That door. Bottle. Like, what is this, a Resident Evil game? You just go up to something and press the button?
It's gonna play Moonlight Sonata.
Yeah. Life imitates art. Red Foreman said she joined them. I mean, she screams from the fucking piano, but like, was kind of unfazed from some other shit. That's so weird. The house looks like this. I would not expect that.
Yeah. I just love all the bars on the windows.
Yeah. He's walking down the hall with a gun. You better close the fucking door.
Right? It's his house. He should have to close the door if he doesn't want to. Also, do you think it's going to turn out none of the guns have bullets in them?
Maybe.
Boom.
And admission of guilt, Doctor?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
Organ music. That.
And someone walking.
You got yours?
Ready?
You look downstairs, and I'll look up here.
It almost seemed like he was breaking character. He was like,
only minutes, seconds,
organ music
someone's
and
right.
footsteps. He goes, you got yours? Ready? All right.
Wait, why are you turning your back on the guy who just had a...
Oh, they're going opposite direction. 40 paces.
They're teaming up now.
And then they're going to turn and they're going to have to shoot wanted style so it wraps around the corner.
Right.
He's just going to check on the dead body. Everybody's trying to get a piece at this passed out dead chick.
No, dude. He wanted to request another song, Yeah, by Usher. She's still there chilling.
Yeah.
I feel like her facial expression changed.
It's almost over, darling. Every detail was perfect.
She's faking it. Oh, she's breathing.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is... I remember this aspect in the remake.
Yeah, I do
Shannon
too.
Elizabeth, I think it was.
No, it was Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's happening?
I always...
You keep confusing this 13 Ghosts. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I do the same. I think it was made by the same production company.
And it was like right around the same time. 13 Ghosts is 01. The remake of this is 99.
And the cover of both of them it's like a lot of red and black.
It's taking that girl so long. What time is it?
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want
But they
to take
did
herself
something
with a gun.
in 13 Ghosts where
After
she
you
was
appeared
like
at the
dead.
window,
And then she
everything
came back
worked
to life.
just as we had planned. You were wonderful. Just the touch that finally drove her into...
This was
complete
racy
hysteria.
in the 50s.
Oh, hell
All
yeah.
our planning, darling. Where's Nora now? What's happening?
On her way to the cellar.
We've driven her
So scared
crazy.
she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
And Frederick?
On his way to the cellar, too.
Why does he look like Lyndon B.
Maybe
Johnson
you
or
should
something?
have
He just looks so political and just like...
An hysterical girl accidentally shoots somebody.
If every
Who would
president
suspect that we
combined.
planned it that way, that we drove it.
Because now he looks like Nixon to me.
Yeah, it just his face keeps
It goes past the
changing.
gag. We'll claim
Now
it
he's
was
Ronald
done
Reagan.
exactly when it touched you.
Ronald Reagan.
And the caretakers?
He's like Reaganomics.
Well, they had no idea what they were really doing.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we've planned is working perfectly. Nora is sure Frederick murdered you.
I wonder,
She
like,
was
I'm
Frederick
sure it's
dead
capable of
within
happening now, like,
Now
just to
Nora's
put
almost
a
out of her
movie
mind.
in, like, an
Fear,
AI generator
hates
and then
music,
just
you're
watch it.
hanging.
That would be kind
I
of
tell you when
fun.
Frederick
Yeah,
goes in,
we should do
you
that
shoot him.
sometime.
Dude, that'd be great.
Taking too long. David, you ought to be there.
They bullied her in real life?
Yeah, that's why she killed herself. That's what he's getting at.
Oh my god.
When you hear the shot, come down to the cellar.
Uh-oh.
Also, what that guy said to her in real life, like 11 years later. The house on how to do a wine cellar just looks like every brewery now.
Oh my god, yeah.
I can't get the little Debbie image out of my head.
Bro, she's like... Yeah, on just every food item that was on store shelves back then. She was the fucking mascot for it.
She might have been the hostess.
Fucking Lando Lakes butter, all of it.
Little Debbie, Big Deborah.
Yeah. And you were smooching with my brother.
I've had enough of it. See?
Here he comes. Oh. She expecting somebody else, right?
Yeah, she...
No!
Oh!
Fucking Alec Baldwin him.
Why did she clearly saw that it was him and still shot him?
She's hysterical.
Because she had like 5 seconds to...
He literally said no, and then she stared at him before shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna dump him in the acid.
I'm a sushi chef. I also happen to be a cat. How'd I get here? Adobe.
Targeted ads.
Yeah.
Right on time.
YouTube knows you so well.
Bro. Have you ever gotten the ad? Everyone knows about this shit now, where it's just like you literally are reading my mind.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't even have a conversation with anyone about whatever fucking thing that you're targeting at me.
Dude, I feel like it's about to get so good that when I leave my house, Netflix is gonna be like, "Hey, maybe we suggest grabbing your keys before you go because you forgot them." Oh, this is from the beginning. A black screen and just noises.
I might have to do this again tomorrow. This is fun as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm down. That's sleepwear.
I was gonna say she's dressed like
like a curtain store.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, here comes Gizmo.
I think that was back in the day when like your loungewear still had to be like sexy.
Yeah.
David.
Her hysteria was so lifelike. That's how she landed the role. She was meant to play this role. Oh, Gizmo's here.
They're not cheap with the door creaking sound effects.
I wonder if it's Foley. You know Foley?
Yeah.
Like the sound effects. And you'll hear like the... I understand why they do it sometimes, but sometimes, like, couldn't the person have just screamed?
Yeah, we don't need a Wilhelm scream in every movie.
The Wilhelm scream, I'll let slide because it's supposed to be funny, and it's like, but sometimes, like, that cat sound effect, that... Or, like, the baby crying, or just... What's the one? Of, like, that...
Cell door clinking?
Or the one from, like, the Mountain Dew commercials where the guy jumps off the cliff and it's like, They use that yell in, like, so many different fucking movies. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. That's what Ozempic will get you eventually.
Yeah.
Why is the ribcage so big?
She can't leave.
Last you've got it all. Everything I have. Even my life. But you're not going to live to enjoy it.
A young Tim Burton was watching this and going like,
Come with me.
maybe I can base my whole career off of this.
Yeah. I mean, this is just me dealing with a crackhead on 6th Street, basically.
Yeah. How does this skeleton move less smooth than the fucking lady that floated by?
Right. You have the whole room to... this is the slowest moving enemy... I mean... She could have literally walked by him.
She could have turned left.
And she stood there and got pushed in. That was almost Austin Powers-esque.
Yeah.
Laser the steamroller takes like 10 minutes to hit him.
It was about the same amount of time as when the girl waited before shooting that guy earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that was the ending.
He's the math guy. I thought he was playing one of those like music box accordion things.
Yeah.
But no, he's just the puppeteer.
Wow.
He looks like a guy flying a drone now. Like the face he was making. Oh, way to ruin the special effect.
I mean, if you're gonna kill the bitch, why didn't you just shove her in? Imagine, like, I need to scare her to death before killing her. When, who's she gonna tell about this anyway? Like,
well, he's got a fear fetish.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be able to jerk off to this later if she doesn't get scared by a skeleton he bought at Party City.
Right.
But I was playing too.
And he puppets with a 19 real puppeteer thing.
Wait, what do you say? She got pushed by Spinal from
someone
Killer
here.
Instinct.
Right over here, somewhat.
Lance! I've shot Mr. Lauren. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so.
House is still going. It feels like it's done, but they have to have closure with all the other.
I felt like they needed to murder the rest of them. Oh, look who isn't dead.
Him, he's alive.
Your gun had blanks in it, bitch.
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks.
Boom.
Yep.
If only somebody would have loaded her gun with blanks like 11 years later.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for making this joke repeated. I'm beating it to death, but it's the only thing that pops into my head.
It's hilarious, though.
I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or...
He has such a smooth face, like not smooth as in like the curvature of it, but the way he says things, he has this look on his face, like yeah, I know.
Right. He's like a manly Walt Disney or something.
Yeah, that's what it is.
How is this guy still alive?
No, there are 9. There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.
Do you think this was actually scary to people in the 50s?
Yeah.
Like that ending scared
it
people?
Closed as like a fucking ride at Disneyland. Like, what in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean was that
right?
shit? Like, the whole skeleton, the door closing, moving backwards, like... Alright, now we have to stop it before it plays something else.
White Gorilla, which is what I was called in high school.
The White Gorilla. 1945 American film. It's probably not public domain. It's only an hour long, though. Well, that was fun, guys. Yeah, do you have a YouTube?
Yeah, I don't have anything posted on it yet, but please follow me on YouTube. Rob Maybe, M-A-E-B.
Or follow him on Instagram, too. All that good stuff.
Both of those things. I
So-
desperately need validation constantly.
So tomorrow we're going to record a podcast in like the day or something, but we might do this again tomorrow.
We should do this tomorrow night.
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
find any suggestions. If you feel like donating, I mean, I know money's tight for everybody, but you know, this takes time, effort, and you know, this wasn't free. So only if you feel like it. Either way, we're doing it for your entertainment and for ours. It's
and it was super entertaining tonight.
Yo, Alex, this is my buddy Rob. Alex was actually here and helped work on my laptop. Like
Oh,
last
for real?
week. Yeah, he's been a fucking loyal fucking Periscope fucking follower and
oh yeah, nice to meet you.
Hell yeah, he's the shit. He wanted to go to Kill Tony and they were sold out.
Oh, that sucks.
And then yeah. So yeah, it's 2:30. It's time to try to go to sleep, guys. So
yeah.
Appreciate you hanging out. We'll send me messages on Instagram and all that, and we'll figure out what movie we're gonna do tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night.
Peace out, guys.
Later.